Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm actually going to be testing out another Dollar Tree foundation for you guys. I've recently picked up the Sassy+Chic BB foundation. It's the BB Cream Acne Care Plus Makeup. So I was really curious about this and I did want to try it out, even see how it compares to the Sassy+Chic, just the regular foundation. If you did not see my video on this, I did like a review and demo on this as well. I'll link it up top here for you guys so you can check that out for yourself. So I'm super excited to try this one and to see how it performs for you guys. So let's kind of read a little bit about it. This is a beauty benefit cream. It's a skincare plus makeup and it is by the Sassy+Chic brand if I didn't say that. A multitasking formula blurs the imperfections and moisturizes the skin for all skin types. It says apply and blend with fingertips, and that's what they all say, but I'm just going to apply it once again with my damp sponge just because I do get the best results with this sponge. That's what I did with this one, and I think I like that technique the best. So I did get the shade medium 1. They did have, I think, 4 different shades, so I'm anxious to see what this shade is. And it seems a little too light, but hopefully it's a good match. So, and I know I look a mess. I just woke up, so I didn't do anything to my hair. I just filled in my eyebrows as per usual, but I wanted to test this new foundation out for you guys. So first I'm just gonna dot it on my skin. This does seem like super light, so I may have to mix like one of my darker foundations, but we'll see how it goes. Just because I am going to go to the store later and I don't want to look crazy. It's super thick. That's what I really like that with a foundation. I feel like I don't have to use so much of it. So that's a good sign so far. And the smell, it kind of smells chemically a little bit, but it's not like overpowering, so I would say it's not like a make it or break it thing. And I am having some breakouts and stuff, so please excuse that as well. So as you can see, this is a very light color. I was expecting it to be a little bit darker just because it was a medium shade, but we will see how it goes like I said, and if not, I can just bronze up my face a little bit more if I need to. So initially my first thoughts are, as I'm blending this out, is I'm not getting very good coverage. As you could see. You could see a lot of my freckles, a lot of my redness still. And it is very oily, and it makes your face look very greasy. That was the problem I had with this Sassy+Chic foundation, but it ended up not being a huge problem. But initially when I first put it on my face, it definitely did the same thing with the oil. It definitely looked so oily and so greasy, just like this one. That is the first layer blended all on my skin. Like I said, it's very oily and greasy looking, and I did not get I got almost no coverage. You could still see a lot of redness and a lot of freckles, and that's mainly what I like to cover when I'm using a foundation. So I'm going to put a little tiny bit more on and see if it can build up a little bit. Because with the Sassy+Chic foundation, it did build up a little bit, so it's always nice when a product can build up some. So I'm using just a tiny bit more. Looks like a lot, but this is really thick, so And I just mainly added it to my cheek areas just because that's where I mainly like to get the most coverage. And I've been breaking out a lot around my nose as well. I look so greasy right here, like literally so greasy. And it did not build up very well at all. I don't even think I added additional coverage to my face from that. It kind of just made it look more greasy. So like, it literally just feels like I have lotion on my face. Like, it doesn't feel like I have any sort of foundation on. It just feels like I put like any type of lotion on my face. That's how my face feels right now. Like, I don't even want to continue doing my makeup with this on just because it feels so greasy and so slippy, and definitely do not recommend this product. If you've used this and you've liked it, please let me know how you used it, because I don't even think with a brush and my application would get better. I think it would just be the same as this. Like, even though I'm using a wet sponge, I don't think it's making a difference with how greasy it is. I just think that's the consistency of the product. Okay, so I'm going to finish the rest of my makeup, and I will be back with my final results on the Sassy+Chic BB cream. I don't think much is going to change, but if something does, I will definitely let you guys know in the second half of this video, so stay tuned for that. Okay guys, so I just tried to finish my makeup, and honestly, I could not even finish my makeup. The farthest I got was putting concealer on, and I put the Maybelline Fit Me under my eyes, and then I just set everything with my Wet n Wild pressed powder. And I have to say, this foundation, BB cream, whatever you want to call it, is awful. Literally, it made my powder like cake up on my face. It's still so sticky. I had the same problem with this as well, but it wasn't as bad. I mean, this foundation was sticky, but with a mattifying powder, it definitely took a little bit too dry, and then it went away. I know I didn't wait that long, probably like 15 minutes, but literally my powder was like flaking off. Like, this is probably like the worst foundation I've ever used in my life. I didn't even want to waste my makeup to finish it, like, and keep it on just because of how bad it looks. So I knew from then it was awful. So I would definitely not recommend this. Like I said, if you guys have tried this, please let me know how you used it, because I honestly did like the Sassy+Chic foundation. Like, I love the finish of this. I love how it made my face look, and I gave this a fair shot. But seeing this compared to this is nothing like this. This is literally just this mixed with lotion. That's what I think they consider skincare, because it's so, like, it just feels like I put lotion on my face, like I said. And it made my powder like flake up. So I couldn't even set it with a powder, and I have to set this with a powder just because how sticky it is. So I give this a 2 out of 10 just because the consistency was very good. It felt like a very nice foundation at first when I was applying it, but after that it was just a no-go for me. So I actually pick up the CC correcting cream, but I did pick up the shade light, so this is way too light. So I'm going to have to go back and get the medium shade, just because this medium shade was still too light, but it ended up being a good match, I think. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm so sorry I didn't get to finish this, but literally this foundation is awful. I knew right when I was applying my makeup this was not going to work. So if you guys like this, I think that's awesome. Like, I really wish I would have liked this, just because $1 foundation, that's such a great price, especially if you love it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and give me a thumbs up so I know you guys like these Dollar Tree first impression videos. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.